Jimmy in the morning.
Do you remember when you first learned to ride a bicycle? I mean, without training wheels. What a scary moment that was, right? Like when you went out to see your Huffy sitting there and those extra wheels on the side were gone, your parents just took them off. I remember when that happened for me. Walked out, my parents were like, "Today, Jimmy, you are gonna learn how to ride a bicycle with just two wheels." And my parents had a unique way of doing this, because I'd get on the bicycle and they would push me for a little bit, and I thought, okay, I got the person I trust more than anybody right here beside me. And they'd start pushing me, and then you'd get to a certain point and they would just let it go. That's right, they weren't holding it anymore. I was just going. And guess what? It didn't take long for me to crash into the pavement. And you would think, oh, loving parents, yeah, they would come and nurture me and hug me and go, "Oh, it's okay, Jimmy." Nope, not my parents. Get back up, get on the bicycle, let's do it again. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you can chalk that up to bad parenting or not. I'm not judging here. But they kept doing that for what seemed like a million times. And then eventually, I got it. Eventually, it's like, yeah, I'm riding this bicycle. No training wheels. But then you get a little comfortable. And I remember the day I got a little too comfortable. See, I was outside riding my bicycle. My mom, she was like planting flowers or something. And I yelled, "Hey, Mom, look." And when she looked, I took my hands off the handlebars and I said, "No hands." And then 2 seconds later, bam, I crashed into the mailbox. Yeah, if you go to that house today, it's not the original mailbox. I'm just saying, we had to replace it because I ran into it. Now, some of us, we treat this living the life like Jesus just like I treated riding the bicycle, trying it with no hands, because we get comfortable. We just come to church, we just sit there, then we get up and leave. We'll maybe share a couple quotes on social media, but when it comes to, hey, being hands-on, we're like, no, I don't want to get my hands messy. I don't want to get my hands dirty. I'm comfortable just sitting here, I'm just going to church, just listening to a couple of podcasts. I'm good. And it's like we're saying, "Hey, Jesus, look, no hands." And if you do that, eventually, you're going to crash into that mailbox. That life-altering mailbox. Why? Because you and I, my friend, we are called to be the hands and feet of Jesus. This is not a no hands assignment.